Well, hello everybody, Roger here, and welcome to my channel, Rogers Reads. So today I decided to do a tag. Actually, it's more like a challenge. And it's called the Do I Have That Book Challenge. And this is an original tag by Keeping Tabs. And I'll put a link to the original video below. So this is all about books that you have. And the challenge is to get through as many questions as you can in 8 minutes. I think that's the time to beat, is 8 minutes. So I briefly looked through the questions to make sure that it was a tag that I could even do. And I think I do have some books that should go with this tag. So yeah, let's do it. So let me start my timer here. Okay, the phone. Stopwatch has begun. Okay, first question. Do you have a book with deckled edges? I do have a couple of books with deckled edges. Invisibility. This is by David Leverthan and Andrea Creamer. And I don't know if you can see that. Deckled edges. Okay, question 2. Do you have a book with 3 or more people on the cover? That might be a little bit challenging. 3 or more people. 3 more people, 3 more people, 3 more, 2, that's 2 people. 2 people. 2 people. 4 people on the cover. And this is A Ghost in the Closet. This is by Mabel Maney. She wrote the Nancy Clue and the Hardley Boys. She wrote the Nancy Clue and the Hardley Boys series. All right, next question. Do you have a book based on another fictional story? Yes, I do, and actually I know because it's on my TBR list for December. And it is, where is it? Here it is. The Afterlife of Holly Chase. And, it also has deckled edges, so I could use this for both questions. Okay, do you have a book with a title 10 letters long or longer? 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. I do. That would be Oathbringer by Brandon Sanderson. Next question is, do you have a book with a title that starts and ends with the same letter? That starts and ends with the same letter. That starts and ends with the same letter. It's a dog, here kings. Since I was in the Brandon Sanderson section, The Rhythmatist. The T, Rhythmatist T. Cool. Next question. Do you have a Mass Market Paperback book? Yeah, I got a few. For the most part, I don't buy Mass Market Paperbacks because I really don't like them. But I picked up a few years ago. Those are kind of trade paperback size. Oh, here's a Mass Market one. Edmund White, The Beautiful Room is Empty. All right, so let's put that back and move on to the next question, or challenge I should say. Do you have a book written by an author using a pen name? Yes, I do have quite a few of them actually. Oh, I guess I could just choose one of these. Cassandra Clare, City of Glass, Cassandra, because she writes under a pen name. I also have some Mark Twain down here. Here we go. Yeah. The Portable Mark Twain, whose real name is Samuel Clemens. Okay, next one. Do you have a book with the character's name in the title? The character's name in the title. I should. Character's name in the title. Character's name in the title. Hero, the Dominguez, the story of the ants. This is taking me longer than I thought. But for sure. We heard this other song. Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda with our hero Simon. Okay, next. Do you have a book with 2 maps in it? Well, I know. Probably right here by Brandon Sanderson's shelf. Let me look at it, Lon, because you know he usually has several maps in the beginning of each book. Yeah, here we go. Map of Orleans. Trying to turn the bloody page here. It's a Elantris map here that I just showed you, and actually there's a third one. Cycla. So yes, I do have a book with 2 maps in it. Do you have a book that was turned into a TV show? A book turned into a TV show. Ready for another? Oh. Marvel's Runaways. This is actually a TV show. I think it's on Hulu, I do believe. Or is it Netflix? No, I think it's Hulu. Yeah, Marvel Runaways. I actually watched the first season, so I'm looking forward to the new season of that. Do you have a book written by someone who was originally famous for something else? Celebrity, athlete, politician, TV personality. You know, I don't buy celebrity books. That's clearly could care less. But yeah, so I don't know if I do have anything. Oh wait, I don't know if this would count. The Liar by Stephen Fry. I think Stephen Fry was an actor before he was a writer. Yeah, I think so. Or maybe he was a writer before he was an actor. But I'm saying an actor, Stephen Fry, wrote a book. So he was known for acting before writing. I might be horribly wrong on that one. All right, what do we have next? Do you have a book with a clock on the cover? Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, and I know this one right away because it's one of my books, A Touch of Cedar. This is actually a time travel story, and got a clock on the cover. All right, next book. Do you have a poetry book? A poetry book. Do I have a poetry book? Poetry. I think I do have a poetry book. How about Very Rude Limericks? Does this count? There once was a young lady named Hilda. Da, da, da. I actually got this as a gift, so you can see what my friends think of me. But no, I do have, you know, I'm not a poetry person, but I did pick this up just recently. It's called 365 Poems for Every Occasion, selected by the Academy of American Poets. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, because I am just not a fan of poetry. Literature classes in college ruined that for me. Right, do you have a book with an award stamp on it? I do, I believe. Award stamp? I know I get from the library, for sure. Oh wait, this one. The Amazing Adventures of Cavalier and Clay, winner of the Pulitzer Prize. So there we go. Do you have a book written by an author with the same initials as you? Same initials as me. That's Secretary, oh wait, I know. That's in the other room though. A couple books here, but one that came to mind was Robert A. Heinlein. Roger Hittinen, Robert Heinlein. This is an oldie but a goodie. How much was this? 25 cents way back when? Anyway, I digress. Do you have a book of short stories? Yeah, I do have some. Somewhere. Here we go. Oh. How about The Ghost of Carmen Miranda and Other Spooky Gay and Lesbian Tales? Again, I'm not that big on short stories. It's not that I dislike them, but I just tend to buy full novels instead. Okay, do you have a book that is between 500 and 510 pages long? Oh, that's specific, isn't it? about City of Lost Souls? 528. How about Clockwork Prince? Oh, this feels thicker. 498. Come on, 2 pages. Okay. Did I do? How about Game Chronicles? 505. 507. How about it? So, the Bane Chronicles by Cassandra Clare. Okay, next question. Do you have a book that was turned into a movie? Yes, I do. And that is, I was just looking at it. Here we go. Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. I could have gone with Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda for that one, but that'd be kind of cheaty because this is the movie tie-in version of that. Do you have a graphic novel? Yes, yes I do. I have a whole bunch of graphic novels. I have Anne Rice's The Vampire Lestat, which is a fun graphic novel. I have a whole bunch of Promethea graphic novels by Alan Moore, so a bunch. Okay, where was I? Do you have a book written by 2 or more authors? 2 or more authors? I know. Oh wait, the book I just brought in. Here we go. Conan. This was written by Robert E. Howard and L. Sprague de Camp. A lot of the Conan books were written by Howard de Camp and Carter. And actually, the reason I grabbed this was because Robert Howard, the question with the first and the same author with the same initials as me. But yeah, also dual authors. I have another, well, I just bought one just recently. That, and the Illuminae Gemini series by Kaufman and Christoph. And that is it. So where's my phone? It's buried somewhere under the books. Here it is. Whoops, I didn't do it in 8 minutes. I have 14 minutes and 6 seconds here. But, oh well. It was fun to do anyway. So, yeah, if you haven't done this tag, I don't know how long this has been around. But yeah, if you haven't done it, I take you. So that is it for this time. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all your support. And I will talk to you in the next video. Roger and out. Ooh.